Hey everyone, Suzi here, and today we're playing King Arthur Legends Rise. For today's video, we have a lot to go over. There is a huge patch notes that I'm going to read through so you don't have to. There's a quick bug note, and we have a new hero. Alright, so first I'm going to start with the big long patch notes, which include a lot. But I'm gonna quickly just hopefully give the TLDR of this because, yeah, it's a lot. I'm not exaggerating, so this video is probably quite long, but I will have chapters. So first part will be patch notes and a little bug note of a known issue. Then we will take a look at the hero introduction for Vivian and look at her in game. So first of all, this long-ass patch notes. Oh, actually, first of all, hope everyone had a lovely Christmas. Today is the 26th in the morning. I'm recording this before we're still continuing Christmas. Today's usually the day. If there's still other families to see or friends to see, people tend to visit a lot of people's houses for Christmas. It's never just like one big party. Here in Romania, at least. So yeah, we still have a day full of celebration here, but I figured I would try to get this in. No idea if I'm posting it before or after the start of the day, but yeah, here we are. So new hero Vivian will only be available through the rate up summon. It will not be possible to obtain Vivian through other summons, like the legendary selection ticket, hero whatever summon ticket, rare legendary summon ticket, etc. We will announce when they are added to other summons, either through a notice or in-game description. New relics will only be available through the in-game summon. Oh, sorry, the rate-up summon. It will not be possible to obtain newly released relics through other summons, like the relic summons in general and relic summon tickets. So, Vivian event dungeon. There's, to go along with this, maybe similar to the Guinevere one. And then Raid Bounty Gorgos event, Clan Activities event, and Stamina Consumption event. So we will check out those in-game. I guess we might as well click that, why not? So the main hero event, alright, here's the, yep. So similar to Vivian, there's certain heroes that have bonuses that give you more points. Yeah, kind of expected that. So luckily, I mean, I'll pull her, hopefully. And get her as well. And yeah, here we have the same idea. Chapter 2 chapters. Yep, exact same setup. So hopefully this one doesn't have those super annoying bores again. Hopefully it's worth it. There's an event shop. Again, oh, Merlin's Storm Relic. That's cool. Interesting. And they just put Merlin's Flame Relic as something to purchase, which is a very good relic. So that's definitely something to keep in mind if you are a spender. However, yeah, this is another one of those situations where I will be analyzing, is it worth it to push for something or not? I'm definitely gonna go for the relic, why not, honestly? I'm gonna do the relic at the very least because it's a chance to guarantee a relic. There's been a ton of new pop-up offers added with the new year as well. And like I mentioned, the Merlin Flame Relic is here, and that's a very good relic. It makes him a viable healer, main healer, only healer from what I've heard. Although I have not used it myself. Okay, that's the event. The details here for Vivian we will look at a little bit more in depth. This event is still going on for 3 more days, just a friendly reminder. I have not finished it myself. Oh my god, I guess I need to start farming. Raid Bounty Gorgos. What does this even mean? Just clear a whole bunch of Gorgos? Yes, okay, just clear a whole bunch of Gorgos. Oh, and that sucks because that's different than this event. Why do they have to double them up? But then clan raids. Do your missions, do your clan raid. And use stamina. We're definitely gonna be using stamina with all these events going on. So that's what that looks like here. All right, let me set it back to Vivian, so we will discuss her after these long-ass patch notes. Okay, next. Improvements and changes. Added the event Dungeon Pass System. Dungeon Pass System? What does that even mean? Added stamina to the arena shop. Well, maybe there's limited amount of times you can do the dungeon. Oh, I guess we'll see. Improve the rewards for completing the craft equipment ×5 mission and weekly. The quality of stamina rewards may be based on the progress rate. Adjusted the members required for clan attendance reward. Yes! Yes! Finally! Oh my god! I didn't click my clan yet. Let's go do that. Hey. 20! Oh, that's so much better. We can be humans and forget to click something once in a while. I like that. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah. And added a win in a Forbidden Dungeon ×5 to the daily missions. I thought that was already there. That's totally already there. I don't know. All right. Hero skill descriptions, adjustments, text clarity. So instead of saying chance to grant stealth, it's chance to inflict stealth grants. Wait, chance to inflict stealth changes to 80%. From plus 30%. Oh, like just instead of like adding like, okay, how much does that equal? They're just telling you what the percent goes to. Same thing here. There's some clarifications regarding KALR. These are just wording changes to be more clear. So these are not buffs or changes to the characters themselves. So they're just trying to be like more, okay, gain, why can't I talk? Paralysis powder for 1 turn. This says when transfer is triggered, gain paralysis powder for 1 turn. Okay. Just being clear that when the transfer is triggered, it does this thing. Okay, transfer all debuffs. It's that. When that happens, then this happens. Okay. Rosier attacks all enemies 2 times. Deals whatever damage and chance to inflict bleed. Okay, that's definitely better than how it was worded before. It was weird. Turin has some changes to her wording as well. Kryden, Ralph, and Guinevere. So I'm not going to read any more of those. That just is description changes, so let's just skip on. Skill description issues fixed. So this again is just wording changes. So like Boar's 100% chance to gain counterattack damage increase proportional to lost HP 3 for the rest of the battle. So it's just 100% chance to gain counterattack damage increase 3 for the rest of the battle. So this extra proportional to HP lost, whatever they got rid of. Or maybe that wasn't even the case, but it's how it's automatically calculated, but they don't need to say that. 80% chance for each hit to inflict burn. So specifying each hit. And yeah, I guess it's kind of similar here. Very slight changes in wording. I don't really see too much to note there as well. Yeah, just a little bit of wording for Turin and Kryden and Ardoin and Kay. And some store and relic wordings as well. We're still on, I'm just double checking. Yeah, we're still on this just skill adjustment, and it's again wording adjustments. Nothing is actually being changed for these. It's just making things clearer. Now we have balance adjustments. So Akolon, Frost Relic, Chivalry 4 has a decrease in the total damage. They nerfed him with his Frost Relic, which you're probably not using anyway. Turin grants 20% defense instead of 40% defense. That's a nerf. Okay. Her passive 2, it used to be when healing an ally with 10% or less HP, 50% chance for the following to happen, restore 30% of their max HP, and grant abnormal status immunity for 1 turn. Now it's just simply 5% chance to trigger upon using a skill. Heal the ally with the lowest HP by 50% of the target's max HP. Okay, so this is a little bit of a buff because it's... I mean, or is it? I don't know. If it was 50-50 and only in a weird condition, So now it's all the time, but only 5% chance for a really tiny bonus heal. Or like for a tiny chance for a big heal. I guess it's a little bit, but they got rid of the abnormal status immunity random extra grant. So I can't decide. That's just a change. I don't know if that's a buff or a nerf, really. Chivalry 8 they changed for her as well. So when healing an ally, 50% chance to do the following: restore their max HP or grant abnormal status immunity. So now it's just a 10% chance to trigger upon using skill, heal the ally with the lowest HP, and grant abnormal status immunity for 1 turn. So they're still keeping that part of her Chivalry 8, but again, it's just anytime she uses a skill has a chance to trigger. Ardoin? I always want to call her Ardoin. I don't know. Ardoin. So this is her Frost and Storm relics, both having some changes. So it looks like they're just adjusting what her skill ups do. It looks, I think. Yeah. So they are giving her more damage with her Frost and her Storm relic in general. And then they're adjusting the percentages to be more damage. Okay, so she's getting a buff to her damage with her Frost and Storm relic. Ralph, we have active skill 2 with using the Frost relic, which I think is the main one he comes with, right? Increased his damage. So from 140 to 260. And then even more bonus damage as well, and skill up damages. So Ralph got a big damage buff. That's interesting. And then this long list of bug fixes. All right, let's get ready. Issue: when Guinevere was on invincible state, she was not immune to attack gauge decrease. Issue: where the hero's voiceover was displayed normally in phase 1 but not phase 2. Ban was abnormally dealing twice the damage that was displayed on the screen in battle. Future of Dreams and Future to Come effects from Clementine's passive skill were not applied correctly. Where the active skill 3, Hook of Death effect from Rosier's Flame relic was not applied normally. Where Buff Steel effect was not applied correctly. Attack gauge decrease rate value applied were higher than what was displayed in the arena, where the available uses of a skill would be deducted even when the passive skill was not activated, where Bodwin Chivalry 8 Divine Light would not remove Scorch Lightning Strike, where the game froze when the opponent used a multi-hit that inflicted abnormal status and as the first hit while under pain connection buff. Interesting. When using Boar's Chivalry tier 3 skill, granting counterattack to allies, the hero whose counterattack skill had been changed to only a counterattack with active 1. An issue where the Black Magic Annihilation effect from Uerit's passive skill 3 is not applied correctly if the prioritize attacking bosses option was selected. Oh, interesting. I wonder how that's going to affect her now. Okay. So those are issues that were now fixed. And then we have some note for new content. An issue where end of time displayed and the real time dungeon closes were not the same when opening the favored dungeon using crystals. You can open a favored dungeon using crystals? That's news to me. I didn't even try. Issue where the skill description of the enemy had a text display issue in the night training camp, intermediate. Issue where the text of Eldri's leg is displayed as Eldri in the power-up dungeon, Frozen Plain. An issue where the level up rewards in the achievements were not displayed correctly. Okay, so this wasn't new content, it was content adjustments. All right, now let's go to our new hero. Oh, wait. There's a known issue. So a known issue where it's not possible to use auto clear on certain floors of the Forbidden Dungeon. This is really important, guys. I know someone was like, I tried to use it and only went once, not 5. So this affected floors are 21 through 30 and 71 to 80. I feel like 21 through 30 is where most people probably stopped. Yesterday, I happened to stop at 20 and just swept because I was tired and didn't want to keep going. I was just trying to go to bed and do my dailies and use my stuff. So luckily, I got all 5 of my stuff. But make sure, guys, today, if you're continuing to push, that you push beyond level 30 and sweep at level 31 until we get a note that this is fixed. It says once the issue is fixed, we'll update you, but it is not fixed now. Alright, so before we look at our in-game, let's watch their little video here. I'm just gonna mute the music just in case there's copyright. But yeah, we have a new hero added. I'm excited. I know nothing about it yet. Alright, let's go. So, Vivian. We've seen her in the story, of course. I kind of assumed she would be added somewhat soon. Okay. Queen of the Lake, Vivian. So we're just going to be showing off her skills. Her skill 1, Divine Flames, attacks 1 enemy. Damage 34. I guess... Why does it always pop up? You know, I'm not going to read that all here. I'm just going to let it... I'm going to give a TLDR and let it go quickly and not try to read everything. We'll read it later. So chance to burn. Chance to heal allies, 100% chance. On her basic attack, okay, so we got a support hero, I think? Holy Water Blessing, passive skill 1. When using recovery skill, the passive skill Holy Water Blessing is activated. Now there's a 100% independent chance to grant each steed's favor ally attack speed increase. Okay, so she has synergy with her favor. Skill 2, more healing. When allies are inflicted with dots, they can convert the dots to recovery over time. That's cool. Oh. So a new strategy for Gorgos for sure. That's why they're showing him. Counterattack spell with a passive 3. Granting 100% chance to grant counterattack on the attacker. Oh, I love that. Okay. So it's kind of... She's gonna be fun. Attacks all enemies. Dependent chance to inflict burn with her skill 3. Oh my goodness. Hello, Gorgos for sure. Independent chance to heal each ally. Passive skill enhanced breeze is activated upon using 3. Skill 3. 100% chance to reduce all passive cooldowns of each ally that has recovery over time. Oh dear. So that means you want to go against enemies like Gorgos with, or anywhere that throws a debuff on you, a dot on you, that converts things to recovery over time, or you pair her with someone else that does recovery over time. Oh wait, Steed's favor. Oh wait, Merlin. Good synergy for sure. Okay, that sounds really cool. So, all right, here's Vivian. Leader effect activates in Story and the Burning Land. Grants all allies effect accuracy increase by 20%. She's Steed's favor, and her environmental effect boost is with rain. So, Queen of the Summer Forest phase, Vivian is a hero who is able to inflict dots to enemies while having the ability to convert her own dots into strong, powerful recovery over time. Due to her strong support characteristics, she can be used in various dungeons and contents that involve inflicting dots. Hell yeah, she sounds great. I already have a Gorgos team, but I kind of don't like that mine's not very reliable. It's probably just some stat boosting I need for all my gear and everything overall, but this would be fun. So her default relic is the, I'm guessing is this, oh, flame. Okay, okay. Obviously it's burning. Chance to 80% chance to inflict burn, 100% chance to heal the ally with the lowest HP by 8.7% of Vivian's max HP. Her second skill, 100% independent chance to heal each ally by 6.8% of Vivian's max HP. 100% chance to convert each ally's damage over time to recovery over time for 2 turns. And her ultimate attacks all enemies, damage 64% attack plus 2% max HP. 100% independent chance to inflict burn for 1 turn. 100% independent chance to heal each ally by 15% max HP. So she does damage and she heals all on her ultimate. Oh, that's good. Definitely need some vigor recharging in that team then. Alright, other acquirable relics is her Frost. That's called Blue Lake Essence. Divine Frost. Okay, so we got Chill involved instead. And then Frozen Essence, which when attacking, 80% chance to inflict chill on the selected target for 1 turn. And then Gentle Zephyr is her Storm relic. This one is dealing with bleed, like usual there. Some effect accuracy increase added. And her ultimate becomes an AoE to do burn, or bleed. And chance for the last hit to increase the duration of the target's dots by 1 turn. She's got really great relics. Okay. They got her passive skills. 100% chance to grant each steed favor ally attack speed increase 1 for 3 turns. Ethereal Breeze is when using skill 3. 100% independent chance to reduce all passive cooldowns for each ally that has recovery over time by 1 turn. And a counterattack spell that's when an ally is hit, 100% chance to inflict counterattack on the attacker. Counterattack instantly attacks whoever is attacked. Alright, in her recommended sets, they say Vigor as the 4 hit, and then the hit set as a 2 set. Really? Hit? Isn't that accuracy? That's accuracy. That the M is accuracy set. So she lands her stuff. And then Immortal as the 3 set. And recommended stats is the focus HP percentage, effect accuracy, and HP. And I mean, attack speed is definitely going to be needed as well. Okay, let's take a quick look in game to wrap this one up. So, she is noted as a support, Gorgo Slayer, inflict dot, remove dot, counterattack upon ally hit, and Steed's favor are her notes. And then yeah, converts allies dots to recovery over time with the ability switch, deals damage over time, and then the whole counter thing. She's recommended with Anya, Anguish, Isolde. I would say also Merlin if you want to double up some interesting support as well. And then best against Gorgos, and then shows a couple examples of some heroes that she would pair up well. Obviously anyone that's doing dots on you like Lancelot in Arena or something. And then yeah, I guess let's take a quick look here. Line, oh, not here. It might help if I click it. And there she is, Vivian. All right, what do we think of Vivian? They did okay. I feel like she looks a little different than she looked in the game stuff. I don't know. What do you guys think? I don't know. She looks a little different to me. I'm not sure how I feel about that. But yeah, we have a new hero added. I'm definitely going to summon for her. She sounds fantastic. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And I will see you in the next video. And an important reminder, if you haven't already checked it out, I'm doing a 10K giveaway for this YouTube channel. If my channel hits 10K subs by the end of January, we're giving away 2 prizes. $50 gift cards for Amazon or Redbubble can be yours. Be sure to check out the video for more details.